As a rogue, I was forced by my father to marry the leader of a powerful faction, all for the money and the protection it would bring. But on my wedding day, the alpha son seized me and took me back to his home. It's an attack. I grab my brothers by their sleeves, barely reach the woods before heavy paws thunder behind us. Whatever happens, keep going, I shout, knowing they won't want to leave me. Don't look back, I'll find you. I slow just enough. Pain explodes between my shoulders. I'm thrown forward, crying out as my body slams into the ground. Who the heck are you? A voice roars. I look up to see an exposed-chested man towering over me, while the heavy pounding of another wolf echoes nearby. Why were you marrying Harrison? He roars, squatting down and getting right in my face. Who are you? When he grabs my hair and yanks, instinct takes over. I swing my arm back and jam my thumb into his eye. He yelps, completely caught off guard, and falls back onto his backside. I roll and try to stand, but my shoulder screams in protest. Wrong, loose, maybe dislocated. My vision blurs, my head throbbing so hard I have to blink rapidly just to stay conscious. You rogue brat, he snarls, just as a hand clamps around my ankle. I kick wildly, and suddenly another wolf launches through the air and crashes into him. It's not Harrison, it's not my father. I have no idea if this wolf is friend or foe. He's gray with streaks of white, unlike anything I'd ever seen. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. That feels just as likely. The grip on my ankle disappears. I stagger upright, dizzy, and disoriented, forcing my legs to cooperate. I manage 2 steps before my head slams into something solid. Bark scrapes my face. What? I mumble, trying to lift my hand to the cut, but pain explodes and my fingers refuse to move. My legs give out. An arm catches me, and everything goes black. I wake up aching everywhere. Every part of me protests as I try to sit up. My forehead throbs. When I move my arm, I realize it's trapped in a brace. Bandages cover my face and arms. The room is plain: bed, nightstand, tray with a cup, a dresser against the wall. I grab the cup and gulp down the water. I could be anywhere, but definitely not with my father. He wouldn't have bothered patching me up. Challenges force us to show what we're made of. My father's voice is always in my head. I close my eyes, trying to remember. All I see is my brothers running. My eyes fly open as I gasp, panic flooding me. It feels like half my heart has been torn away. It takes nearly 10 minutes to force my body to cooperate. I swing my legs over the bed. I'm wearing an oversized white shirt, and little else. There's a mirror on the far wall. I almost want to look, but when I try to stand, my legs buckle and I drop back onto the mattress. I huff in frustration. I'm not used to being helpless. The memory hits me. The tree. I ran straight into a stupid tree. Oh goddess, my face must look shredded. The door creaks open behind me. Happy to see you awake. A cautious male voice says, would you like some pain medicine? No, I don't dull my senses, ever. An older man with thinning white hair steps into view, concern written all over his face. Please don't try to get up, he says gently. You were injured fleeing a fight, likely a concussion, possibly internal injuries. I need to examine you. My mind races. If I can't run, I need information. Where am I ask, letting my voice sound weak. Good, let them underestimate me. Well now, he says with surprise, those violet eyes are rare. You're at the Nightwind pack. I shake my head faintly. He approaches with a device, and my body instinctively tenses. This won't hurt, he assures me. You've been unconscious for 2 days. He checks everything, lungs, heart, eyes, even my teeth. He answers my questions patiently, and against my will, I relax a little. You'll heal, he says. No lasting damage. That's comforting. I'm Jacob, he adds with a smile. My nephew is the alpha. Good, then you can tell me if I'm a prisoner, I say flatly.